Hello YouTube followers. This is the premiere of 50 Shades of Cray Cray. I am your host, Sweet Pea Pauline, aka The Butterfly. Today, I'd like to discuss our first topic on this premiere is why are we so addicted to reality? And before I forget, I believe that Nellyville is coming back for its second season also too on BET. Okay, so let's get into this video. Why are we so addicted to reality shows? Reality shows were supposed to show us people's personal feelings. It was supposed to show sisterhood, brotherhood, how people, do things within their family. It's supposed to show differences of opinions. It's supposed to show a various of different things that people feel and see and how they, based on how they were raised or based on their own personal beliefs. However, I'm still trying to figure out just exactly what is it that makes us so addicted to it. Is it because of the fights? Is it because of the shade? Is it because of the cattiness? Is it because of the fact that maybe some of them may be just a little bit scripted, to give drama, to get us to continue to watch every week? I just really don't understand what makes us so addicted to it, but it's becoming a thing and a harsh reality that TV is actually getting away from showing actors and actresses actually in the middle of a concept that they're trying to display to the public. So we have more reality shows now than we have almost anything else. I don't have a problem with a reality show. I just want to know, what is it actually supposed to be showing? What is the true intentions of a reality show? Is it to show you something that people don't like to discuss? Is it to put all of your business out there in the street so that people can stop assuming things about you based on your celebrity status or lack thereof? I have no idea what the intention is. But what I'm hoping from all of it, yes, at one point, it's actually fun, it's funny, and it's, a lot to watch and a lot to take in and absorb, based on most of our lives. We need some type of relief, some type of entertainment to get us through our days. So I'm hoping the intentions was basically to make us laugh, to make us see a brighter side of things, to make us see people do have disagreements without anybody actually getting per se hurt. So ask yourself this question, what do you think is the true reason that we're so addicted to these shows? But I can say for you, on most of the reality shows, there is a hunger and a thirst to put out, disclosures about each other, sometimes a little bit of slander in there, and sometimes, it's just the plain outright truth. But sometimes I think that some of the characters on some of the shows basically go too far. And sometimes we're too sensitive to things that we shouldn't be sensitive to. And sometimes we don't get angry enough about the things that really are important. And I just don't want the basis of the reality to be that shallow that they think that they can give us buffoonery in order for us to be entertained. Now, all reality shows aren't buffoonery, but there sometimes is a lot of buffoonery going on. And I really feel sorry for some of the characters and some of the things that they have to go through. It really disturbs me that it's supposed to be showing a positive side to things, but at the same time, is it showing us a positive side to things, or is it really just showing us all the things that people don't want other people to see and, use it to, poke fun at, which in my eyes, that's really not a good look as well. However, as much fun as we have watching these shows, there's a lot of sorrow, hurt, and pain behind it. A lot of people have issues that are far beyond what a reality show could really help them with. Some of them really need therapy. Some of them really have deep-seated issues that stem back to their childhood. And some people just looking to be loved and just to be noticed, to say that, I'm trying to do something with myself, but, is this the way to go at it for the public to, make a name for myself? Or is it that my intentions are to just show you that based on how I'm living, this is just real life, and these are the decisions that we make, whether they be poor or, you know, good decisions, but we all suffer from whatever, you know, good or poor decisions we make in life, and that's totally understandable. So basically with me, Real Housewives of Atlanta, I would say be the top reality show as far as the housewives. Excuse me. And basically, as far as love and hip hop, whether it be New York, Atlanta, LA, they all really, really show a harsh reality of some of the things that people go through that you just don't see. That's, you know, happens behind closed doors and when the curtains go down. And it's wonderful for anyone who wants to go into the entertainment business to, you know, see that everything that glitters isn't gold. And also, as far as the housewives, you know, some of them actually have real issues as far as their family with their children, you know, but the arguments and some of the things they get into with each other, you know, are really non-factors or whatever. But I think sometimes TV just prides on some of that kind of stuff. It's just to get viewers, and it's about viewership and, you know, who's getting the biggest ratings, no matter, you know, whether it's a fight or a cussing out or whatever the case may be. Now, we have shows like Bring It, we have Jump, we have Preachers of Detroit, and Preachers of LA. We have a lot of other news shows, you know, that have come to Oxygen, Lifetime, VH1, BET, TV One. We have Keisha Cole All In, which is always awesome because Keisha just has one of the biggest hearts that I've ever seen before. And she tries really, really hard to hold together things, some of the things that she really doesn't have control over. But I applaud her effort that she's willing to show her personal life with the rest of the world. And as far as the show Jump, I think it's a really, really cool show, you know, for the kids and the family to watch, you know, as far as learning double dutch and doing it on a competitive level. I think Diana on Bring It, I think she does a marvelous job with the children, you know, making them strive to be at the very, very best and stopping, you know, at nothing to make sure that they, you know, pursue their dreams. And I believe her intentions are really, really good. And I'm so proud of all of the girls who did win scholarships. So a big hug and congratulations to you all. Now we have other ones like Raising Asia. We have the Honey Boo Boo that's no longer, you know, here anymore. And you have to wonder with some of these shows, what are the parents' intentions? Is the intention to, you know, overload your child, you know, to make money, or is it to display their talent, or, you know, just show people what you do from day to day, whether it's important, not really that important, I'm not really sure. But, you know, with Raising Asia, I believe that her parents' intentions for her to pursue all of her dreams are good, but at the same time, I believe that she's being forced to grow up just a little bit too fast, and she needs to just slow down a little bit. But she's a cute little lady and awesome, awesome talent, and I wish her well wishes, but I just don't want her to get into overload where she gets into her teenagehood and her adulthood, that she feels like all of these things have happened fast and she never really gets a chance to take a break or grow up or have any fun. So, I mean, I really, really enjoy her show, but I would like her parents just to slow down with her just a little bit, because sometimes I think it's just too much for her. So, we have Preachers of Detroit, which is showing a vast difference between, you know, what is accepted in the church, what's not accepted in the church, and basically, you know, the leadership of women between the leadership of men, and what some people believe as far as who's supposed to lead the church and who's not supposed to lead the church. But you know, all in all, I think it's an excellent show. And the Prancing Elites, you know, shout out to you, you know, for being brave and standing your ground. I think you guys are marvelous. I think you have a very, very good talent, and I don't think you should ever let anybody stop you from pursuing what's deep down inside of your heart, no matter how many issues you may have aside. I think you all have marvelous talent. Moving on, we have one more reality show. I'm trying to think of the name. I'm trying to think. I went over Love and Hip Hop. I went over the Real Housewives. We have so many reality shows, but at the same time, we have to wonder, just exactly, what are we getting from out of it? Do you still, after you watch it, do you feel like, you've been fulfilled in some kind of way? Did you learn a lesson from it? Did you truly learn anything from it? You just, think about it, leave me some messages and some comments, on how you feel about the situation. Thank you so much for watching 50 Shades of Cray Cray. I'm your host, Sweet Pea Pauline, aka The Butterfly. Thank you for tuning in. God bless. Have a good day.